Hi, welcome to another video. In this video, I'd like to talk about death again, but in a different way, you know. I made few videos about that, or many videos that like quickly talk about that. But now it's gonna be a bit different today for the reason I just come back from a funeral, which is not fun. So that was my cousin funeral. Very sad story. I don't want to tell you more about that, but it's just like I could not help myself to analyze to see what was going on around that funerals, to look at people, to see, because I come from Europe, so I grew up as a Catholic, but the last 15 years I was in Thailand and I studied Buddhism, and I lost few friends on the road when I was there. So I've been to funeral in Thailand. I kind of see their relationship with death. It's kind of different that we have. So it made me curious actually. So I wanted to know more about that. And when I learned about Buddhism, I learned that they have beliefs, a system of belief that very different than ours. So everything was really, really different. And I kind of grow with like the way we see this maybe in the West is completely different than in the East. Don't get me wrong, if a parent lost his child, this is horrible. Like no matter where they're from, no matter what the belief, it's always like because the bond, it's too important. Though this is horrible when you lose someone very, 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 very near to you with a big bond, as I say. So it can be like in Thailand. I saw that like a mom lose their kids. They're super sad. Like he will be in the West, but I saw like few differences, like a funeral in Thailand, funeral in my home country. So in Thailand, it's a celebration. People are happy. Why? Because they believe they're gonna reborn. So they have this belief of rebirth. So if they do good, they're gonna get good. If they have a good life, they're gonna reborn in a good life, and so on. And in the West, like we have a different belief, but it depends on your religion, depends your system of beliefs. It's always hard for me to talk about that because I don't want to say this is right, this is the truth, you know. Like as I say, like my system of belief just like evolve, change. Sometimes is different, but still from what I thought I'm gonna believe. So why in the West cannot we have a celebration instead of a mourning and to be very sad? That's what I saw yesterday at the funeral. The thing that kind of shocked me the most is like people they were like contain themselves. They didn't want it to cry. But as soon as that your eyes cross someone else that you care, so it happened to me as well. Like if you the people that I don't know, I can see them cry. I was all right, but someone that I care very much start crying in front of me. That definitely made me so emotional. Uh, so and in Thailand, I mean, in a Buddhist country, I didn't see that at all. It's a really different relationship with death. Um, Another example that I can tell you, I've got a friend, a good friend who lives in Thailand, and he's scared of death every day. He's talking about that all the time. He's so scared to die. And what happened when you scared that much to die? You don't live well. So, of course, you know, when it's your friend, you try to help. So you're telling him like, yeah, you're gonna die. You know, this is part of life. You have to understand that you will freaking die. There is no other way. But still, it's like it became so credible with his health, checking, go to the doctor all the time. And he's like, he's not living the life. But I don't think he does. You know, okay, you don't want to die tomorrow or today, whatever. But you know, you're gonna so accept it. You know, you don't know tomorrow's gonna be. Like I went to my funeral. Like my cousin, she was not that young, but still young. She's got like 30 years to live more easily, but she did not. And as sad as it is, but this is life. What can we do? So we don't know what's tomorrow gonna be. So that's all I want to say in this video. I want you to understand that like my friend, to be scared as hell of death. You just don't live your life well. And if you have to look in the eyes of death, so do it. Like when I was like studying Buddhism, when I was in Thailand talking to monks, what they told me, say you I have to meditate on death like every single day until you understand. As I say, maybe I'm not at their level, of course, because I did it for a long time, but I don't do it anymore. But I kind of definitely changed my relationship. That maybe like you have like the Thai people, the celebration, they're happy during the death. Now they have the Western people that's really sad, mourning. And let's say I'm in between because I understand how culture about that. But I saw by my own eyes and my own experience, like the Thai people, what they do with death. So I'm kind of in between. As I say, I could not contain myself. I was sad, but I was like, I don't know what people think when they in front, like at the funeral. What do you think about that person dead? For me, I was okay. She had a good life. She likes her job. She's got a daughter. I try to be positive about that. And as soon as my eyes crossed someone that I care that was crying, make me emotional straight away, and I could not contain myself. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to in this video. I know it's not a really fun video, but if it can help you in any way, so if you have something to remember in that video, try to think about that, make some research, maybe what do Buddhists think about death? If you become wiser with that, you're definitely gonna gain things and you're probably gonna die happier. Let's be positive for the last note of this video. And if you want my help, if you want to grow better and to find meaning in your life, don't forget to check the link in the description. I wish you to have a fantastic day and I'll see you the next video. Bye bye.